Rexas Finance crypto launch date revealed. Is it too late to buy $RXS? Full breakdown. $50 million raised. 8x gains for early buyers. But is Rexas Finance still a smart investment in 2025? And more importantly, when does it actually go live? In this video, we break down the exact launch date, the risks no one is talking about, and whether you should enter the pre-sale before the doors close forever. Let's get into it. Mark your calendar, June 19th, 2025, that's the official day Rexas Finance $RXS goes live. After nearly 9 months of buildup, the highly anticipated token will finally hit the open market. The pre-sale, which started on September 8th, 2024, offered $RXS at just 3 cents. Now, with the final pre-sale price at $0.200 and an expected listing price of $0.250, early investors are sitting on potential 8.33x unrealized gains. But with those gains come some serious questions. Rexas Finance is not just another DeFi token. It's an Ethereum-based platform aiming to tokenize real-world assets RWAs, things like real estate, precious metals, artwork, and intellectual property. That means you could soon buy a fraction of a property in New York or a Picasso painting on the blockchain. With $RXS as the governance and utility token, holders get voting rights and may eventually pay fees using the token. But none of this utility is confirmed yet. The Rexas presale has already raised over $49.2 million, putting it on track to hit the $56 million hard cap before the June 19th deadline. Currently, Stage 12 is live, with $RXS selling at $0.200. Once the deadline hits, the pre-sale is over and the listing begins. But here's the twist: while the listing price is expected to be $0.250, Rexas hasn't announced which exchanges it will launch on. Centralized exchanges? DEXs like Uniswap? No one knows for sure. That uncertainty could either be an opportunity or a red flag. Let's cut to the chase. We're not recommending Rexas Finance as a buy right now, especially not in the final days of the pre-sale. Here's why. 1. Fierce competition. RWA tokenization is heating up. Giants like Ondo Finance and Mantra are way ahead. They've built partnerships, platforms, and trust. Rexas is the new kid on the block and has a long way to go to catch up. 2. Regulatory chaos. Tokenizing real-world assets? Sounds futuristic. But regulators haven't caught up. If courts or governments step in, entire platforms like Rexas could be shut down or restricted overnight. 3. Early investor sell-off risk. If you were holding an 8.33x gain, would you sell? Probably. And that's what we expect to happen on or after June 19th. A flood of early sell-offs could crash the price before it even stabilizes. 4. Bear market headwinds. Analysts don't see the next bull run until 2026. That's not great timing for a new token launch, especially one dependent on hype and speculative participation. To be fair, Rexas Finance has done a few things right. The branding is strong and future-facing. The platform vision is in line with long-term crypto trends. The integration of AI and DeFi could be compelling if executed well. If they land partnerships, get listed on a major CEX, and release an easy-to-use platform, Rexas might regain momentum even after an early dip. But as of now, that's a big if. If you're watching this close to June 19th, you're probably wondering, is it worth entering Rexas now for a quick flip? Let's do the math. You buy at $0.200. It lists at $0.250, that's a 25% theoretical gain before fees and slippage. But if a mass sell-off happens, the price could drop below $0.200 instantly. That's why late-stage pre-sale entries carry the most risk with the least reward. Unless you're a whale or an insider with launch day strategy, you're better off waiting to see how the market reacts after listing. If $RXS survives the launch dip, here's what a realistic price path might look like. 18 to 22 cents, post-launch dip zone. 25 to 30 cents, recovery zone if liquidity is strong. 40 to 50 cents, long-term target by late 2025. $1 plus, only if they land major partnerships and regulatory clarity emerges. If you do buy in, set a stop loss and watch early listings closely. And remember, hype fades fast. Rexas Finance looks promising on paper, but the real world is messier than the blockchain. With strong competition, regulatory unknowns, and the risk of early dumps, we're staying cautious. If you believe in the vision, wait for the dip. If you want safe gains, this isn't your cycle. But hey, every moonshot started as a risky bet. Smash that like button if you appreciate honest crypto coverage. Subscribe for more no-hype breakdowns, and drop a comment. Are you bullish or bearish on Rexas? This is not financial advice. Just real talk. Stay smart, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.